everybody, I'm Dawn. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for visiting with me today. I wanted to try something on my channel. So, I was wondering, I did an Avatar Na'vi, in the bluish turquoise type colors, which I loved it. I loved the way it turned out. I was so happy with myself. I was like, pat on the back. And I thought, what if I did, I see other people doing different colors of Na'vi, and I thought, what if I did a pink one? And I thought, I've got pink. I've got lots of pink. So why don't I do it? Why don't I do it? And I'm like, yeah, I can do it. So, I need to clean off some of this makeup I have on right now. I probably actually don't even really need to clean it all off. I'm just going to clean the dark stuff off. Look, my hair's turning gray. I just need to color it. That's all. So we're just going to start with my pink foundation. But I also want to have my big flash palette. This is my big flash palette. I want to have it open to the white so I can use that white for, shoot, okay. Holler for Marshall to get me a garbage bag in a minute. But we're going to put my Girl Scout cookie headband on to hold my gray hair back. Do I want to use, let's see how it applies with this. That's good. I'll have to change into something strapless here in a minute, but let's just get the face done. This is liquid foundation from, it's just different colors instead of your regular tones. It's just colorful, from Sunset Makeup. It's wonderful. It wears just like foundation. It applies just like foundation. There's no, you don't need to water activate it. You don't need to alcohol activate it. It's just liquid foundation. It works, in my opinion, better than cream makeup. To me, it even applies better if you need more of an all-over look. I think it applies better than even Mehron's water-activated paints, their Paradise paints. And I am an avid fan of Mehron's Paradise paints. So, I'm gonna have to switch into something strapless. Okay. It seems like it's running kind of low. I might have to order more because I think I need this to do my Draculaura Monster High look. But you make do with what you have. But I mean, it won't hurt to order more. I'll definitely use it. See, usually I start a makeup like this earlier in the night. Eric goes to bed pretty early because he has to get up like at 5. And I usually do a makeup look like this pretty early so Eric can see it before he goes to bed, but he'll see the pictures. So I look like the Pepto-Bismol monster. Ah, my belly hurts. Sippy. Now I just want to reach back there a little bit more. So Marshall is buying me an elliptical trainer for my Mother's Day gift. That's what I asked for. And so my friend is actually selling one. We're not buying a brand new one. It's funny, like I don't know anybody who has a brand new elliptical trainer. It's like they bought it from someone or someone gave it to them. It's like there's just a handful of elliptical trainers and they just make it from owner to owner. Like, oh, I bought this used from my friend. Oh, I bought it used from my friend. Because I had an elliptical trainer years ago that someone just gave it to me and it was wonderful. It worked great and I loved it and I was doing great on it. And Eric's or Marshall's little kid friend broke it. I'd like to kill that kid. That kid was weird. He was a sweet kid and I felt bad for him because both his parents were in prison and his grandma was raising him. But he got into my bras. He stole some of my panties from my laundry room. And I mean, it was Marshall's age, so he was 11 or something. Okay. So I'm gonna just use my finger to just kind of highlight certain points. Okay. Now, we're going to go in to this kind of magenta color. And do a brow. Blue, blue, blue. I wonder what color my hair should be if I'm a pink Navi. Now let's do a little highlighting. want to be pink for several days. I'm going in with, this is kind of, it's right here. It's kind of a lavender, but kind of a pink. It's kind of in the middle of lavender and pink. Just putting over where I put those stripes, because I thought it might help them pop a little bit. We went to Chick-fil-A the other day, and I was ordering for Marshall. And I asked him if he wanted, because you know how they, well, I don't know if they do this everywhere, but here they come to your car and take your order. And the girl asked if we wanted sauce, and he said no, and I went, no sauce? No Chick-fil-A sauce? You know, like the Chick-fil-A girl? And he was like, no. But then he knew what I was talking about. He took him a minute. Okay, I have to check something. Okay, I just had to check on a Navi nose, and it was exactly what I thought it was. So we're gonna do that right there. Okay. Kind of looks like an animal nose of some sort, but that's okay. Then the one Navi I was looking at had a few stripes on her cheek too. I mean, they're not all identical. So then I'm gonna pat that like that. I just kind of look like I have some kind of illness right now. Like, are you okay? Your skin. Okay. Then I go over it again in the magenta. And I get my pink. No, that is pink, because this is the lavender right here. So this is a pink. It just, in this light, it looks like it has a little bit of purple going on. Yeah, it's pink. That's the lavender one right there. Duh. Learn your colors, Dawn. Okay. Now I've got that done. Let me lean on this butt cheek a little bit because my leg is going numb. We're going to do the lips. Urban Decay used to have, and they may still have it, I don't know, but this lip product that would make any cream lipstick matte, like turn it into matte, and it worked like a charm. But I wonder if it would work with cream face paint too, because if it did, that would make one of these palettes invaluable to somebody that wanted a lot of different colors of matte lipstick. Okay, now I'm gonna wipe, because my white in here got some pink in it, so I wanna clean that out. Now I need a brush like this with a nice stiff thing, bristle. And we're gonna go do our little dance around with the little spots. Hold on. I gotta twist. Sometimes you gotta twist it to get that fine tip. Okay, I think that's good. But I want to do something else, which is not very Navi-like, but I want to line the lips because I feel with this pink, they're not popping enough. So I'm going to line them in red. I don't know how I feel about that lip. We're gonna leave it on for a minute. Actually, no, we're gonna take it off. Just put my pink foundation over it. And we'll come back to that. We will revisit that in a minute, kids. Let me work with some pinks. I've got my Hey Baby Jimi Hendrix palette, my NYX Ultimate, and this little Fortnite number that they've all got pinks in them. And I thought that would be fun. Let's put some pink. Oh wait, I need a sip. I know the Na'vi aren't really made up, but this is my creation, after all. I'm gonna start doing more cooking videos. I want to, next week, I think I'm gonna take y'all grocery shopping with me. I wanna make a budae jjigae. Now, a budae jjigae it's a Korean army-based stew. It's, traditionally, I like to steer away from the word traditionally when it comes to budae jjigae because it didn't become like a thing until, well, I guess until it became a thing. And during the war, when Spam was a staple food, and so they would incorporate it into meals, so they came up with this budae jjigae, this army-based stew. So what I mean by traditional is in the sense that that's how it's usually made. Mine isn't going to be traditional because the broth is sardine and kelp, and I'm scared to work with sardines and kelp. So it's real easy, and I know it is, but I'm just afraid Eric and Marshall won't like it. And I've made budae jjigae before with broth. I just spiced up some broth with the gochujang and hot peppers and stuff, like the hot pepper powder, and they loved it. So I think we'll just do it that way. So I gotta get to the Asian grocery store and get hot pepper paste and the proper spice, because you can't just use like red pepper flakes. There's a specific kind of red pepper you use, used in a lot of Korean dishes, and it has Spam in it. It has hot dogs in it, American cheese. It has all kinds of things. So we're gonna do a less traditional version, one that's more Dawn-ified, if you will. And it's not going to be something people want to make, but it is delicious, I will tell you. Because I don't like Spam. And it also has tofu in it. It's almost like kitchen sink stew. Like, I forgot what that translated to. My dad made it. He'd call it something jjigae. Of course, my dad isn't Korean. He is Japanese, but he still made these stews, you know. But anyway, we're going to do a budae jjigae next week. And I hope you come for it. All right, Jimi Hendrix, let's open you up and see what you can do. I think this is just going to be more of the same color. Oh, it's a little darker. And I want to, do I have a black? No, I don't have a black eyeshadow near me. We'll just use this one. It's pretty dark. Okay. All right. Now, let's do a different pink lip. Okay, let that set for a minute. I think now that I've had my hair back like that, I think it looks more Na'vi-ish. I feel like I kind of look, I always thought I looked like a Dr. Seuss character, and I kind of feel like I look like a Dr. Seuss character if he made a pink Na'vi. That's what I feel like I look like. Oh, gotta lean back on this butt cheek again. Okay, I feel like the nose is a little dark. I don't want to wipe it off. Okay. The lip situation is still bothering me. There, I think that's better. So this is my version if Dr. Seuss made a pink Na'vi. This is what she would look like. But anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the pictures, and I will talk to everyone later. Bye.